will agree, the capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. And first I'll explain a few words. Capacity means the amount. A capacity is to be, it's amount. The amount you can learn. You can learn, and we are told learning is till you die. Especially when you graduate. In your first graduation, you get your first degree, you're told you've been given the what? You've been given the power to read. It means reading doesn't end there in the university. It means you're going to read for the rest of your life. So here we are here at school right now. You think that your end is when you pass your KCSE? No. You will have to read, whether you like it or not. Even if you say, oh, I'm not going to go back to school. No. When you buy a new phone, there's a manual, you must read, right? When you go to take a particular medicine, there's a leaflet inside, you have to read. You get a new television, you have to read the manual so that you can be able to know how to use it. If you don't do that, that's why when maybe you're using your phone, you discover there's something you could have done so well, but you won't be able to. You have to keep on reading. Even if you say, oh, I will not read, I'll be a housewife, you have to help your child do the what? The assignment. For you to be able to do it, you must do what? Read. So here we're talking about capacity. Capacity is the amount to learn. You're being told is a gift. Everyone knows that gift is a payment. Yes? It comes in a form of being given a present or a payment. Then we are told the ability to learn is a skill. For you to learn is a skill. Skill is the ability to do something. You're able to do something. We say that you have a skill in a particular area because you can be able to do it easily. Because you've done it so many times. You've done it so many times that it is so easy for you to do. There are preachers who preach in front of you, and when they're preaching, you can be able to be very interested from the word go. They give you good examples. They explain in a way that it is helpful to you as a person, and it is not doing what? It's not going personal. It is according to the scripture of the day. They've even chosen a different scripture. Because they've already gained the power, the skill. They have the skill, being an orator, and also transforming the scripture to your daily life. You've gathered the skill. Someone can clean this class, and you wonder whether it is cleaned. Like now, you can wonder whether it is cleaned. But there's someone else who can mop this class, and you wonder how they did it, because number one, they maybe used even 5 minutes, and then it's so clean. You're wondering how they've done it. It's because they have the skill. Then the willingness to learn is a choice. Willingness is the readiness, being ready to learn. Readiness is willingness is you're prepared to learn. This is what is important. Now, if we translate this in layman, you can say the amount to learn is the payment. If you have the amount you can learn is a payment. But the ability to learn is you're being able to do something so well. And if you're ready to learn is a choice. Being ready to learn is a choice. We are saying capacity is a gift because you being brought to school, it wasn't your own choice. Your parent told you go to school, right? Even in class 1, you did not, when you went to nursery school, you did not want to. You went the second day you did not want to go. Because now you found out that whatever you are doing in school is not what you are doing at what? At home. All of us were like that day 1. So now your parents started lying to you with gifts. They tell you when you are going up, you are going to carry food. If there's juice, they put juice. I'm going to buy you what? A sweet when you go. Even now, if you go to the modern schools, you'll find that even the teachers now are making the students comfortable to be in school. They make sure they ask you the other day, my sister's child was going the first day, and they were being asked, what does he love to eat? Does he love swimming or horse riding, so that we can put it in daily, so that he can do it daily, so that he can like it? Then we were so shocked because they included in his routine everything. Even he loves football. Every day he'll be playing football. But that one is not now. It's not nursery school. There's it's called the what? Playgroup. Yes. Playgroup is whereby your child is like 3 years or 2 years. You take them to school so that they can learn being with other students and playing the whole day. There's something like that. During my time, there was nothing like that. We used to go there and sit down, and you had to be a particular. I don't know how many years to be in school. But nowadays, you take them early. So that is how they. You know, now the child, like now my sister's child, didn't want to go to school. Yes, but they were forced. The next day they said, "I won't go." The dad said, "No, tomorrow I'm going to take you." "No, Dad, I don't want to go. I want to go. I want to spend the whole day watching cartoons." "No, in school you're going to watch cartoons." The teacher gives us the pad only for 2 hours and they don't want us to watch. And no, they was too young. You must go to school. You must go to school. They were forced. So now it's a routine. They must go every day. So now what I'm saying is now here, you were brought in from one, right? Maybe even when you were doing your it's called your KCPE, right? You did not at first want this school. There's a school that you wanted. But now, because of the way there was grouping in the internet, you found yourself here, right? It's not the internet, online, right? When you were brought in, so you did not want. But you were told by your parents, this is the school that I can get. So you have to go here. Others, you came to this school because you could not maybe afford school fees in another particular area, and you have a day school wing, so you landed here. So that is why we are saying it was considered a gift by your parents. That is all they can do. It is a gift. You're not working anywhere to pay for your school fees. Your parents are doing so. Any payment, when you need pocket money, you call your parents, they bring. So it's like a gift for you to be here, because your parents have gifted you being here. But now for you, in order for you to learn, it's your own choice. You being ready to learn, it's your choice. You being prepared to learn is a choice. How are you ready to learn? You're ready to learn even if we say tomorrow, like the Form 4s, you'll be doing exams every day. We're not saying that. Only the Form 4s are doing exams every day. If we say tomorrow you'll be doing exams every day, you should be willing. You're saying, this exam is going to help me in future when I'm doing my thesis. I should start now. That means that so that we can know you're ready to learn, or you're ready to do that exam, you're going to wake up before 5 a.m. You're ready in class, you go through your notes and you're where? You're in class waiting for the exam. That's how you're ready to do the exam. Now you're ready to learn as a student. That means when the bell rings, before 8:10, you're already in class and sitting down. And your Kiswahili book is already there. That means you're ready to learn. You're ready to learn that when you feel sleepy, it is not wrong to feel sleepy. Actually, you can even feel sleepy daily. It depends with what time you woke up, right? And it is not wrong. But you're ready to learn when you feel sleepy, you can doze off once. But the second time you go and clean your face and do what? And come back. Or you feel you got the back and stand. You're ready to do what? To learn. Then it's a choice. These are choices that you're making. All these are choices you're making. You're choosing to be in school. Remember those students you were with in class 8 who are not in school today? Yes? That's a choice they made. They said, I'll get married. Someone else said, oh, school is not for me. I'm going to go to Nairobi. And you think now they have a lot of money because they're getting maybe 300 per day or 400. They come wearing better clothes than you. And you think that is for a short time. I cannot emphasize to you how that is a short time. That is the choice they made. You might think that choice is better now because you're here and you don't want to come to school. But later you find out your choice was much, much better. That is after university. That is when you're going to know. Even when you go to campus first year, the people will not have gone to campus. You will think they made a better choice than you. But give it time. I'm telling you from experience, give it time. You are here, your student, you're being told, can you push yourself? Can you keep quiet in class and read? Then there's a student who's making noise. There's a student who's keeping quiet and reading while others are even making noise. The choices you make. So it is your own. For you to be ready to learn, it's your own choice. You've already been the gift by your parent. They've gifted you. They've gifted you. Each one and every. They gift you every day and they send you money for pocket money for you to be. They gift you and they buy you uniform. Even talking to you and feeling you have a parent. You know there are people with no parents. Even talking to you and you know you're here or sharing and you say, I'm going to call my dad. You know many people have dads. And your dad is ready to listen. Just even saying hi. They don't have to send you anything, yes? Saying, how are you, my daughter? Very important. That's a gift. So, you being ready to learn is your what? Choice. So we continue.